Good morning. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Haven't seen you guys in a while. How are y'all doing today? What's going on in these YouTube streets, y'all? I've been on, but I've been off. I've been on, but I've been off. It's always good to tap in every now and then, see what's going on. See what people got going on in these YouTube streets. I'm watching some YouTube people's profiles and stuff, just browsing. But what's going on with you? How y'all been doing? I want to talk about something today that me and one of my employees was discussing earlier part of the week. Shortly. If you're watching, hit the like button. I don't get very many viewers because I'm not popping like that. But if you like me, go ahead and view me. Excuse my shirt. Got a little bleach on it. Was doing a little cleaning. So how's it going, everybody? When you come on these social media platforms, you have to have something to talk about, I see. So my topic today is going to be forgiveness. And I've talked about forgiveness before. But this is a different kind of forgiveness. Forgiving people that you don't know. People that just have a lot of envy in their heart. People that just don't like you just because who you are, People, in one sense, I also want to talk about involving yourself in situations that does not have anything to do with you. This is something outside of social media. I don't get onto the social media stuff because it's really none of my business. I may collaborate on it sometimes, but I don't get involved in the social media stuff because it has nothing to do with me. But I do want to talk about people involving themselves in situations that doesn't apply to them. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on all month in my space. Had a situation where young lady was on the job, telling her business and stuff, and people were listening, but people were also talking about her. So me being the woman that I am, because I'm not the type, I don't display my business. My personal life is my personal life. When I go to work, I go to work. You people have to learn, when you go to work, you don't go to work to make friends. Although some people may make friends, and that's fine. But when you go to work, you go to work to work. Work is your peace. Work is it's your home away from home. But me, I'm a different kind of person. When I go to work, I do my work and I go home because I have a lot of other stuff going on besides just work. But to make a long story short, I'd be nervous because I don't really do these social media platform things, but I'm gonna try to knock the nervousness and talk about my content, what I claim on for. So the young lady, she was just displaying her business, and she's only like maybe 3 months in. I hired her. Um, and me, I'm a supervisor, so I watch everything that my employees do. I'm very alarmed. Um, I don't play no favoritism. I don't allow your personal life inside the workplace because it caused conflict. It just was a lot. That's a no when you're working up under me because I'm very professional at what I do. So anyway, enough about me. So the young lady was displaying her business and stuff like that, and I got word of it late. So I can say I don't know, it was around 1 o'clock yesterday. I pulled her in the office and I spoke with her on the situation. And she was like, "Well, Miss Williams, how you know?" I said, "Well, first of all, you got to watch who you tell your business to. Everybody ain't your friend. Especially you 3 months in, everybody not your friend, baby. That's number one. Number two, I ain't the only one that know. But it got back to me because a certain person don't like you. So this certain person trying to do whatever they can do to get you out the door." So I told her, I say, "Listen, I say, first of all, you just started. Okay. Your focus should be on the job, getting the job done, and going home. Second of all, talking while working, because we're dealing with the public, is not tolerated. Now, when you don't have no customers or whatever have you, you're more than welcome to talk. Don't talk loud. Don't talk personal business out. Don't none of that. That way it won't get back to me." So she was like, "Well, there wasn't any customers and there wasn't anyone around, so I just felt like I needed to vent. But this particular person that she vented to does not like her, and she doesn't know that. So I took it upon myself to tell her, watch who you talk to and watch what you talk about. Fair warning. I just gave her a fair warning. I don't think I was wrong. In the workplace, you have to keep it professional. Now, what you do when you go home, that's your personal business. That's your life. I don't care. But what you do in the workplace, working up under a professional manager, nah, I'm not having that. I don't play those kind of games." So she was like, "Well, Miss Williams, I feel like I couldn't come to you. I couldn't." Yes, you could have. I should have been the first one you came to. If you were having personal issues, what I'm saying, it was affecting your workplace, you could have came to me, sweetie. Don't say you couldn't have came to me because I'm her. I'm who you should have came to. She was like, "Well, I didn't know, how to bring the situation to you, but you knew how to take it to somebody else that don't like you, that came and told me they're tired of hearing you bickering about your personal life. No, you didn't think." So this is what I did for this young lady. First of all, I moved her in another work area. Hopefully that will help. Second of all, we talked about her situation. I gave her some advice. I'm not perfect. We all have situations or problems at home. Everybody got a life. You know what I'm saying? But it's just some stuff you just don't bring into the workplace. And she took my advice. She cried, because I gave it to her raw, woman to woman. And she was like, "Thank you, Miss Williams. I appreciate you, such and such and such and such." I was like, "Oh, yeah, of course. But just watch who you tell your business to." So the young lady came to work today. And she asked me, could she talk to me? And we went in the office, we talked, and she was like, "I really appreciate you for letting me know, what was going on, how my business was being exploited around the job and this, that, and the third. She thanked me or whatever. And I was like, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You just have to, you don't want everybody knowing your personal life. That's even on social media, and then you got a whole, everybody's against you, you know. She was like, I did speak with the person that I told it to. I guess she called or text or whatever have you. Well, anyway, she's a whole lot calmer. She's a whole lot better. But the lady that told her business, she apologized to her. You know what I'm saying? And the young lady forgave her. The young lady that had the situation, she forgave her. She was like, I was wrong for even coming to you about my situation because I didn't know you, but I felt like I can vent to you, this, that, and the third. So, but the lady that she was talking to was like, I apologize for even exploring your business out there, especially for getting into management. Because when it got to me, that's when the boat stopped. People, you have to understand your personal life is not meant for the workplace. It's not meant for social media. It's not meant for a group of people that you think for you. That's not. It's meant for you and your household. I shared that with you to share this because I see a lot of people just exploiting their life on social media, exploiting their business, and then when your business get out there, it's like you're playing victim because you chose to put your business out there. You chose to explore your personal life. That's you. And life is a learning lesson. See, sometimes you have to take a break away from social media. You even have to take a break away from life itself. Sometimes you have to go into hiding and ask for peace and humbleness. Because if you don't get peace and humbleness, you have nothing. You have nothing. If every time you turn around, it's all about you telling your business, you telling what your next move gonna be. It just doesn't make any sense. So I just came on here. I just want to share that with some of our ladies because, like I say, I see a lot of it going on here. And then when your business get exploited, everybody gets your business, and they go to making it a content or talking about it on their platform. You play victim. Your personal life is your personal life. How you pay your bills is your business. How you got anything you got is your business. What you and your man do is your business. What people say about you is their business. How a person feel about you is their business. You just keep doing you, keep living, keep making it happen for you and your family. If you come on social media, keep it at a minimum. Everybody ain't got to know what you're doing. Everybody ain't got to know how you're moving. And they damn sure ain't got to know how you living. Because what a motherfucker think about Tiff don't make me shit. And that's on period. What you eat, or even what I eat. What I eat make me shit. But what you eat don't make me shit. And y'all got to understand that. See, a lot of people live for fame. A lot of people live for popularity. And you don't have to be a light-skinned woman to be beautiful. You can be a dark-skinned black African queen and be gorgeous. God made every woman beautiful. So y'all got to stop feeling like you got to be seen and heard and to get a point across when you got Sally Sue back there, Kiki Ken laughing at you because you're making a fool of your own self because you bring in your business. Because you fine. Who cares? You fine. Long as you know you fine. Because you beautiful. Because you got a house or apartment. Who cares? We all living. What you got don't make you no better than me. Because I can get the same thing you got. Because I've worked ever since I was 13. So I'm basically just saying to a lot of creators on here, or even, just the outside world. Like I say, my content is not about social media. It's about life, real life. It doesn't make sense how we just put our business, brag on the things that we got here on social media when you don't know that there's somebody sitting in the bushes waiting to knock your head off because you spread what you got. So what? Live life. Life is so beautiful, but it's only for a little while. It's only for a little while. I'm just giving a little bit of advice. I ain't perfect. I had to grow up too. I had to grow up too. I had to grow up too. You know, I watch a lot of these creators. I watch a lot of content. I watch a lot of different skits people do. You know, sometimes I'm enthused about it. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, hey, but you're making your money. It ain't my goddamn business. I've never been a jealous woman. I've never, I don't down females. I just don't have that in me. I'm not, how can I say it? If a person lash out at me, I may speak on it, but I'm not a envious person because I can get the same. I've never been a person to just put theirself out there to try to for the fame because I don't like the fame. I don't like the what comes with it. I just don't. It's just never been me. You got some people sit on social media all day, no life, bullying people, downing people, and just saying things out of their mouth that doesn't make sense. You got people making up lies on one another to try to make themselves look good. I mean, when all it do is just make you look bad. You have nothing to explain to anyone on these platforms. You have nothing to explain. You guys don't know each other. And that's like it is out here in this real world. Like I was telling a young lady at work, you don't know these people. So you're bringing in your business. You've only been here 3 months, almost 3 months. From the gate, I hired you because I knew you were good for the job. You would be an asset to the company. I didn't know you were gonna come in here and just exploit your business to the company, where I would have to pull you in the office and give you a lecture because I don't do that kind of stuff. It's not no daycare. Just where adults come and work and go home. But she's a little young, so I had to school her. I'm just trying to make a point, about life. I'm not a YouTuber everyday type person. I may come on here every now and then. It's just sad that we as women down one another. We try to put each other down because of what we got or what man we dating, or off the subject about my content because I've already spoke on that. Now I'm speaking on just women. Like, why do we go against each other? Why do we feel like it's okay to bring each other down? What do we get out of it? It's not a cute look for a beautiful woman. And when I come on here, I speak on this all the time. Some of you women think y'all got to prove a point to each other. That ain't never been me. I've never been a follower. Out of all the days of my life, I've always been a leader. Always. Because what you do, I'm not going to follow behind you, whether I know it's right or wrong. I make up my own mind. I do my own thing. When these channels and all this stuff was being made around the pandemic time, because it's really when everybody started coming on social media getting paid, I didn't do it because I don't do it. Why I'm doing it now? Because my life is a little more settled. You know, I got a little time I can play or get on social media and just, because you're talking to the world, you know, letting the world see my face, letting the world see who I am, you know, young, black, beautiful queen out of Florida, you know, just trying to live. I ain't better than nobody. Don't proclaim to be. Not even if I had all the money in the world. I wouldn't down you. Because that ain't me. That ain't how the show go. Because God bless you with everything you got, He can also take it away. And a lot of people don't stop and thank God for what He's been blessing you with. It's Him to why you got all that money. You know, it's Him to why you get up in the morning. It's Him to why your feet hit the floor. But not one time do you say, thank you, Jesus. You jump on social media and you bash people without saying, thank you, Lord, for this day. I don't know what you say. I ain't in your house. But I'm just saying, from what I see, you know, you know, who's perfect? Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody's perfect. We just humans trying to live. Because guess what, y'all? When you're dead and gone, this stuff's still going to be here on earth for your family to do whatever. You know, start thinking about getting insurance for you and your family. Instead of coming on here bashing each other. Start thinking about what the future going to hold. You know what I mean? Start thinking of new beginnings. You know, what's your next move? Move in silence. The world ain't got to know how you're making it, how you're living. Let me tell you something. My opinion of coming on social media is for good stuff. When you're cute, come on here, you show your little pictures. Yes, I love that. I love to see women dress. I love to see beauty because I'm that same woman. I love to dress. I love to get cute. I'm going to put some pictures up here. You know, uplift each other. We all are beautiful. We all are beautiful women. Whether we got our bodies fixed or we don't, we still cute. I would recommend for a woman to go get that mess injected in their body. Me personally, no. I have ass. I got ass for days. I got hips. I got it all. You know, I was born with it. I'm not going to take anything away that God created me, that God created for me to have. Because when you get older, you're going to pay for it. I don't have nothing against nobody going to get their body done. Period. If you're not happy with yourself and you feel like you want to get your body done, by all means, go do it. But that's not going to keep a man. That's not going to make a man want you more. That because you want to get your body done, he over there sleeping with Skinny Sheena. Some men don't like all that. My husband love me just the way I am. He tell me every day that you're beautiful. You know, that's the kind of stuff, you know, that keeps a woman's spirit going. I love my body. You got to love yourself first. So hey, what you do, it's on you. That's your body. I don't do it. I wouldn't do it. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about a few things, that's been like hindering my spirit, you know, to my women, you know. We gotta stop downing each other. We do. We gotta stop downing each other because life is only but for a little while. It's only but for a little while. It don't make no sense. We better than that. We're more better than just our bodies and our faces and our. We got kids coming up in this world. If your child see that you self conscious about your body, that's gonna make her the same way. You know, love yourself. Mary J. Blige ain't got that song out for nothing. Good morning, gorgeous. Hey, every morning I wake up, I look in that mirror and I say, "Good morning, gorgeous." That's what gets my day started. So you women, y'all just have to remember where y'all come from. Y'all come from a family of beauty. All of us. On these platforms, I don't see no ugly women. I don't see any ugly. I don't see it. I mean, I hear a lot of promoters, a lot of people on their platforms talk about each other's teeth and all this. I don't see none of that. All these women on these platforms are beautiful in my eyes. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live. I just want to come on here and talk about some things pertaining to me. Um, and then I want to speak on some things pertaining to YouTube. Um, us as women, we gotta grow up. We gotta stop slandering one another. You don't see the dudes doing that. Well, some of them. You don't. Real men don't do that. Um, y'all have a wonderful evening. Because I am. I don't know when I'm going to come back because I only come back every now and then, in and out, in and out. I'm not her. I don't be on social media like that. Y'all be blessed, beautiful people, and remember, be a blessing.